but it's just like the concept of life is to always be living in the moment and stuff. And when you're at dance, it's just, that's all you're thinking about. I think it's really important to stay versatile, but ballet is definitely my favorite, and if I had to give up everything to do it, I would. It's challenging, and I think I like a challenge. So just when you get to improve and stuff, and you can see how far you can come, that's a really great feeling. Definitely, if you want to be a dancer, you have to love it, just because of the pain and the time, because you need to take care of your body. So you'd have to ice your feet, you have to stretch a lot, you have to prepare your body proper before class. It wouldn't be worth the pain unless you love it, because you have to be determined.
I'm addicted to you, don't you know that you're toxic? And I love what you do, don't you know that you're toxic?
It's painful but rewarding, because being on stage is just so beautiful, and it's such a great moment for someone to experience. You feel like a whole new person, like the world is yours, and it's just really great. It's definitely important because it's the closest a young dancer can get to practicing for professional life, because they're always on tour, they're always performing, so you want to get the experience of performing on stage, so you learn how to handle screw-ups before it's important. It's nice to be inspired and see other people who are just like you, who love dance, and being around them.
Compact. Yes. Again.
She's very, no one else would repeat corrections as much, and no one pays as much attention to the small details, analyzing everything like she does, and that just makes you improve so much.
Yes.
Tough love. Can't always be too sweet, because then no one's pushing you to try even harder. So there needs to be that balance, and she has that perfect balance. Well, I'm very fortunate that I have a family that really supports me in my dancing. My mom, if I'm in pain, she's willing to roll out my thighs or something. They drive me here, take me out of school to come to dance, and they're with me 100%. When you're surrounded by everyone here, you're having a great social life, you talk to your friends at school. Just because you're not out partying every night, that doesn't mean you don't have a social life. You're still talking to people, you're having a great time, you're doing what you enjoy. That's your social life. Having fun here at dance. Because I find a lot of times we get distracted by what ballet really is, because we see all the beautiful people with hyperextension and 20 turns and perfect feet. We forget the training behind it, and that it takes a lot of devotion And if you don't have the heart for it, then no, you're not evoking anything to the audience, and then they won't feel anything. Having heart is more important than having the tricks. And without passion, you won't make it.